Hello, everyone. So I've received three more packages today. Um, People who've been watching my other videos will know that this is really for my own personal record keeping on what I've received, and it's also to show people how sellers are packaging their items. So this particular one, for example, looks like it might be a reuse of an envelope, which I don't have a problem with. I'm all for recycling. It might even be that they just stuck it and forgot something and ripped it open and put it back in because the front bit doesn't look like it's been reused. So chances are they've probably missed something and then decided that they needed to pop it in. So let's open it up and have a look what's in this one. Okay, it looks like it's a bundle of maybe Radiant cards. I did buy quite a lot of Radiant bundles. If I was uploading it in order, you'd see how many bundles of different Radiant cards I've been buying. But no, this is a mixture of stuff, so it's not just Radiant cards. So you've got, I'll just go through them. Ditto, Starmie, Pikachu Go, Pokemon Go, Melmetal, Eevee. I think I might already have that one. Yeah, the good things about bundle buys is that more often than not, you'll get something that you don't actually have, rather than chasing the single cards that can be quite expensive if you go and chase for individual cards. But buying a bundle from a set, for example, the Pokemon Go, chances are you'll get a few. Oh, Gyarados. Yeah, so there's quite a few cards here that I like. So Gyarados is one of them. Lapras, Snorlax, definitely. Zapdos, Moltres, Articuno. So I've got all three legendary birds there. Sylveon, Meltan, and I think Melmetal was here somewhere. Eevee, obviously. Yep, Melmetal. And obviously our favourite Pikachu. Yeah, so that's all good. Let's put that aside and have a look at the next one. Again, it's pretty well packaged. This is in a padded envelope. Oh, I didn't bring my penknife today. This shows you how not prepared I am. Still relatively new to uploading my purchases. I'm not obviously you can tell from subscribers, I'm not a YouTuber, so I don't get paid for anything. It really is for my own personal record, but viewers may be interested in seeing, what I've purchased and how it comes packaged. Sometimes you might get something that you didn't order, and then the seller tries to say, well, you've swapped it. I did send what you ordered, but who's to say you didn't swap it? Or you get a really dodgy card and they show it as pristine, but it comes out all banged up, mashed up, and then they try to claim that you've switched it. So this video is really to prevent that kind of argument happening, so that I've got video evidence from when I opened the untampered package. Absolutely nothing, and taking out what's actually been put inside, so no one can argue, or no one can deny what was actually in the package when it's opened. So, yeah, this is the Radiant collection. I quite like these. As I said in my previous video, I only very recently got back to into Pokemon. Previously, since the Team Rocket set and the starter pack coming out, I bought a load of those and then packed it away, forgot about it, wasn't really interested. And then recently I found my vintage lots. I'll probably do a video of that at some point, actually, just to show exactly what's inside that got me back into, looking at Pokemon. Plus, my kids My son in particular really likes Pokemon, so he's been watching them and asking to buy cards and stuff. So as well as buying it for him, I've been looking into the collections and buying what I think look really, really good. And these Radiant collections, I don't know if anyone else like me weren't aware of it. I mean, you probably are aware, but some of these, the designs are really, really good. I mean, this one, they all look pretty basic, apart from this one. So you can see the hollow is different to the other hollows. Now, I know, the reverse hollows, you get different patterns and stuff as well. Usually it's relating to their style, so battle, fire, whatever. But this Radiant collection, you get all kinds of different hollows at the background that does not relate to, or does not necessarily relate to their type. So I think one of them, I can't remember which card it is, but there's a castle. It's like the Disneyland castle. That looks really, really good. I don't think I've got that actually, so I'll be on a hunt for it. But this collection, if you buy it as a complete collection, is quite expensive. And you can see, can you see? Can I get? You can see here the Radiant collection. There's only 32, so it's not actually too much to go and look for. But the other one, the Generations, I think it's 181 or something like that. Anyway, this again looks absolutely fine. Is it actually? Am I missing a card? I might be. Yeah, I think I'm missing a card. Am I missing a card on this one? Yes. No. No. I don't know. No. Was it a bundle of 6? Or was it a bundle of 7? There was one where I made a purchase and the seller apparently sold one of the cards and they were going to replace one of them with Tapu Fini, but I don't think it's this one, so this one might be okay. This one, right, okay, I'm just going to have to get... right, okay, I'm going to have to go and get a pen knife. Okay. The background, that is just the folder for the jumbo cards. Some of you may already have recognised it, but just in case anyone was curious what that is, it's just a folder for jumbo cards. I'm in my dining room, so I had to do a makeshift backdrop to cover the mess at the back. I call it mess, it's not really that messy. I'll probably show you at the end of this video if anyone makes it to the end. How does this box open? Because this bit doesn't look like it opens. Oh, strange. This bit doesn't open like that though. Oh, it opens like that. Okay. That's fine. Aha. Yeah, this one's packaged really, really well. Very well protected. So let's see what's inside this one first. Oh wow. My son's favourite, one of them. Recently, he changes his favourite all the time. It was Tapu Koko, then it was Greninja for a long time, and it still is Greninja actually, really. Charizard for a while, and then it's Revavroom. So don't know what spiked his interest in Revavroom. I'm not sure if it's because of Pokemon Scarlet that is currently playing on the Switch. So yeah, I'm happy with this. Tapu Bulu, Saluna. I thought it might have been double, but that is just one card, right? No, actually, I think there's 2 cards in here. Why put 2 cards in? Oh, 3 in fact. So yeah, there are several cards in each one of these then. No. Or at least I don't think so. Nope. Nope, it's just that one. Yeah, it's just this particular one. They stuffed 2 more cards in there. Okay, let's have a look at the next one. Shrouded Fable set, I think they called it. I think this is probably the common pack. They said it was complete. I think the common pack is complete. So these are still the reverse hollows. Ah, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Where's 6? Hello? I thought it was supposed to be complete. No. No 6. No. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 11, 11. Hello? Where's 12? 12, 13, 14. Ah! Where's 15? 16, 17, 18, 19. Oh. 2 missing from this one. You're kidding me. 2021's gone. 23, 24, 25. Hello, where's 25? 25 here? No, no, no. No, 25. 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 32. Where's 32? It's not. 36, 37, 38, 39. Okay. 41. Oh, I'm going to have to hunt for those then. 46. 58. Okay, so there is quite a few missing. It's not quite the complete set. I thought the commons were at least complete. I'm going to have to read back in the descriptions. This, believe it or not, well, actually, I don't know. I don't know if the viewers here know. Well, you might not have it in your country, I suppose. I'm in the UK. I always thought Vinted was only for clothes, or at least that's how it's advertised. You know, secondhand clothes or whatever, unwanted clothing. But recently I was told you could get cards on Vinted, so I went and downloaded it, and boom, yeah, you can find Pokemon cards on there, and this is actually from Vinted. So I'm going to have to go back and see what the description is. I'm pretty sure I saw it was said complete common set, and then it's got reverse hollows and hollows, but I could be wrong. But anyway, for those of you who live in the UK and didn't know, you can actually get Pokemon stuff from Vinted. Apologies if everyone already knows and it's just me living under a rock in a cave. But yeah, when I first heard about Vinted, or when it first came out, it definitely, I'm sure, was for clothes. And I think even now they advertise it and they talk about clothes only. They don't say, like, they sell all kinds of unwanted items, which it is kind of becoming right now. So yeah, it was shocking for me to find Pokemon items on there. But yeah, that's a little bit of news for anyone who didn't already know that. And I'll do another video when I get more packages coming in, but it may stop for a while because I've heavily overspent this month. So I should really rein in my spending. It's amazing how quickly it adds up. My most expensive purchase was £200 for a master set celebrations. The others are just box sets, which I suppose is 30, 40 quid. And then little bundles like these, £10, £15, some of them £5, some of them 30 again. But yeah, I can't believe how quickly it adds up. And I've been going for the jumbo cards as well. So one day I might just make a video of everything I've purchased and lay it all down, but it might be a bit too much to show all in one video. Anyway, until next time, thank you very much for watching. And for those who've subscribed, thank you very much. And I'll see you at the next one.